So the headlines are crazy, markets are volatile. You may be seeing the indices down 1% a day and wondering what is going on. If there are many questions in your head, I'm going to try and answer 3 of them today. One is, with so much geopolitical tension, what lies ahead? Well, while no one can forecast, I want to point you to 2 events. One was around the 9/11 attacks in 2001, one when markets fell 6 to 7% in a month. Actually, over the next 6 months, they bounced back by 14% very, very quickly. The second was in 2003 when we had the Iraq war. Again, markets fell 7 8% in the month. But over the next year, they saw more than a 60% rise. What's common to all geopolitical events? While the events may be different, markets fall, but eventually they do recover. The second question many of you have is, my portfolio has been flat for the last 18 months. I haven't made money. I would only urge you to go back and look at some history. We've seen in periods when markets are flat for 18 months, the next 18 to 36 months are often very, very rewarding for investors. Average returns have been between 12 and 30% in the subsequent 18-month period. So don't give up just yet. The third question you might have as an investor is, what do I do? And I always say, don't do anything. You don't have the pressure to add if you don't want to. My only request is, don't make panic decisions because you're reading headlines in the middle of a storm. It isn't the time to go out and cancel SIPs. It isn't the time to be panicked. Let the period ride out. And if you can, talk to your advisor for some sensible counsel and advice. Again, I know it's not the easiest period, but volatility is a feature of equity markets, not a bug. Nobody knows when geopolitical events will end, but we do know that over the long term, equity returns in India have delivered 12 to 15% in the large, mid, and small cap indices. So keep the faith and happy investing.